It's a big question. It's a big question because it can work in some contexts for some companies. Like a skunkworks over here and an incubator might work, and over there it's an absolute disaster. People are like, what's going on over there? Shut that down. It's costing us money. Yeah. We are drinking Casamigos tequila.
Cheers.
Clooney's brand that he founded, that he sold to Diageo.
I think he did very well out of those hundreds of millions of dollars or something. So.
Well, he definitely needed the money, so good on him. And you just get in that cycle, that annual cycle.
Yep, business as usual. Kind of
business as usual. And unless you have a structure and a strategy and the culture that allows people to go, I'm actually not part of the operational day-to-day, this quarter, this year delivery. I'm trying to help you build your future.
Yeah.
Unless you have that in place, it's very low likelihood that you're ever going to get off those things. And that's why M&A is used a lot. You're competing against insurgents and disruptive startups and other businesses who are just solely focused on that. And you think you're going to do it in your spare time, and it just doesn't happen. So I don't think the only thing I'm very confident in, and that's because it's in a lot of the data and it takes out the noise of the anomaly and the exception, is that if you're serious about innovation from a structural and a resourcing point of view, you need to commit resources to the future. That stuff is incredibly hard. It has a 15% success rate. You can't do it as an afterthought. It needs to be very rigorously thought through, explored, validated, tested, iterated. Before it gets scaled, you have to be serious about it. It's time, it's money, it's people, and it's patience. Innovation is sort of this side thing, and it doesn't have the support. It has a lot of barriers and opposition inside the company. Insufficient resources, not enough time, not enough money, not enough people, not enough patience, but also quality of people as well. I've seen many times where, how can I say it nicely, maybe not the sharpest people have gone to lead innovation projects, and it was very much treated as a execution deployment kind of role. We've already scoped it, we have a finite start now, and go and project manage this in a very linear fashion, and then we fail at scale. Which isn't the ideal time to fail. Ideally, you'll do that well upstream.